Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm gonna do reading today. 1 second. How y'all doing today for whoever needs it? Got me some props out. This is my go all out type reading. Let's see if the voodoo doll will stand up. There you go, there's the voodoo doll. I gotta be tacky, you already know what time it is with me, right? Okay. All right, here we go. So this is for whoever needs it for the rest of the month. Oh, my skulls. Oh, shit. Gotta put the skulls out. This one takes up too much space, but I'm gonna do it anyways. All right. I'll put it right here, fuck it. Well, move voodoo doll, your head's too big, I can't see shit. All right, here we go. I'm a mess, I know. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do it. All right. All the way from, it doesn't look that great, but oh well, it'll do for now. It'll do for now, won't it? All right, let's do it. Oh, this is actually 1 second. Let me stand him up. There you go. Oh, you guys see the car? Let's see. Come on, Chuck. This is your 15. Look, you get your 15 minutes. All right. You better not move. Oh shoot. Wait. I know. I'm gonna get to the reading. 1 second. Let's stand him up right. Okay. Get your 15 minutes. Okay. 1 second. Okay. There you go. He's standing up now. All right. Let's do it, y'all. Okay. Let's do it. All right, what is the message for people that need it? What is the message for those who need it, please? What is the message for those that need it? Oh, I want to try something else out today. I'm gonna try to use the voodoo doll at the end of the show. And we're gonna I know what we're gonna do. Look, I wanna go ahead and tell y'all. We're gonna do a series called Let's Do Voodoo on Your Ex. Not my ex, but the collective's ex. And let's see if your ex has burning feet or burning arms, or if they feel any type of pricks, plucks, all that stuff. We're gonna try it. And it's called Voodoo on the Ex. Or watch me get red for that in the comment. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh-wee. Queen of Wands reverse. Let me know what a fire sign or a water sign. Thanks, Bobby, for the 10. Thanks for the 10 as well. Let's see. Thank you, Fairlight. Appreciate that. So you had to give up on some fire sign, some water sign. This is something that was hard for you to let go, but you had to make a decision to stop feeding this situation. 10 of Wands reverse. Let's see. For some of you, this person came back around to you. They could come back around to you, but I don't see you letting them back in, or you're dropping them. So if this person came back to you, you didn't let them back in. And for some of you, if they came to you, you would not want to let them back in, because I feel like they're unreliable and doesn't change. Hangman reverse. You're not sticking around with somebody who's like this. This is why it's all happening. Queen of Wands reverse. I'm gonna clarify why. Some of you, this person really for some of you, they're going to try to come back and confess something to you, confess feeling. What is this confession? Some of you got a confession, and some of you will get a confession. What is with this confession? It comes out every time. Near future, they hear, oh. So there's going to be a commitment offered in the near future. But guess what? This is just a show. So somebody wants a commitment. That's what the confession may be. Somebody wants to be with you all of a sudden. Somebody's not really honest. Well, I keep getting this dishonesty. Why is this Queen of Wands reverse here? I don't like her. Yeah, the Empress reverse. Yeah, you've pretty much gotten over this person. What is Five of Pentacles reversed before? Some of you, there's going to be somebody that come back around that feels like they missed an opportunity with you. Because then it's either happened in the past or it could happen. Some of you are on different timelines. 5 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Cups reverse. So somebody's going to try to come back around and try to claim an opportunity they missed. The opportunity being you. You could try to go back around and claim an opportunity that was missed. What's the Hierophant here for? Yeah, somebody's going to communicate with you that they want a commitment, folks, in the near future and in the future. Somebody's an earth sign, a fire sign. You would avoid a disaster by not dealing with this person. Somebody's coming back to claim an opportunity they missed, folks. If you were giving somebody your all in the past, let me put it this way. If you were giving somebody your all in the past, and they kept showing you unreliable ways with that Queen of Wands reverse or unreliability, and being a mean boy, mean girl type of somebody who's not honest, be aware that they do feel like you were an opportunity that was missed, and they're wanting to come back around. And the near future says it's commitment. Why is this here for? Yeah. If it's a Leo or a Taurus that's going to offer a commitment, or a fire sign, an earth sign. I got air too. I don't like that. I don't like that. So, are y'all saying that it's, what is it? Sorry, how do they see you? They feel like you, you've moved on. They see you as the hype. Some of you told this person you were moving on, and they're taking your word for it that you're moving on. So for some of you, you actually told this person you were moving on, or you alluded to the fact that you're moving on, and they're taking your word for it. But they see you as the High Priestess reversed and the 6 of Swords upright. So this is telling me that you may have told them something. High Priestess reversed is the card of something you tell somebody or a secret. So if you told this person you're moving on, or if you alluded to that fact that you were moving on, they took your word for it. I think that's what puts the fire under their ass. To like claim this opportunity. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity in the past. Some of you, the person already told you this. Not told you, some of you they did, but some of you already like basically, or some of you have been dealing with this person, and some of you will. All right? How do you see them? The King of Swords. Somebody's an air sign. You do still have attraction to them though. An air sign, a fire sign. They think, the way I see it is, this is what off the top of my head is saying. If you told this person, or you alluded to the fact that they see you as somebody who basically is kind of moving on, and I think that you either told them this or you alluded to this, and they're taking your word for it, hence why they feel a fire under their ass, is what I'm kind of picking up on. All right, they feel a fire under their ass. And there's going to be communications in regard to a commitment somebody wants in the future. And you're still attracted to this person because it's telling me you see them, you would be willing to restart this again, or the attraction's still there, but you just feel like they're cold and detached. Some of you feel like you can't get much emotion out of this person, like there's attraction there, but you just couldn't get emotion out of them, or you can't get emotion out of them, all right? All right, so if that's not your story, let's move on. Some of you, that's not your story. All right. Some of you, that's already happened to you. You moved on from someone and they try to come back and say, hey, are you still offering that? Or are you still holding up to your offer? Kind of like that. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. And for some of you, this could come back towards you that way. And if they don't actually do this to you, that could be what they want to do. It could be in their thoughts, so they're just not acting on it. Just saying. All right. I just realized Chucky's blocking all the other decorations. Come here, Chucky. I'll put you right here. What about that? Okay. All right. Now I'm blocking you, but okay, it's all right. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right. Give me the dynamic between family and friends of people like, so give me my subscribers' stance with their family, Hierophant. Like some of you are really loyal to your family. Hierophant's loyalty. How's your family coming towards you? Magician and the Ace of Swords. Ooh, you got manipulative family members. If you there's a family member that basically tells you, okay, you need to be careful because there's a family member coming towards you with a Magician upright and the Ace of Swords reversed. This person's a liar. They're not honest. All right, and they're manipulating you. I hate to say that, but that's what it's telling me. So there's somebody that's trying to get something out of you. Are they a lie? They're really a manipulative fuck, and they're a liar. So I feel like you can't trust what this person says. I don't know if they're trying to get things out of you or they've tried to get things out of you, but they're not being honest with their approach. Like they may tell you what you want to hear, or they may say things, try to praise you, but they're not really being honest about. Maybe you're doing better. The way I see it, because you're coming toward them like the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. So some of you are really successful in your life, or you're sticking to things by the book. Like you're successful, or you got a lot going for you, and people are trying to use you or trying to get something out of you. That's the way it comes up. I gotta say it. Whoever's coming towards you is a manipulator and a liar. I don't like that combination right there. Those are two manipulation cards right there. All right. Even if you're not successful, it's just like you're really loyal to your family. Like you're really loyal to your family. The Hierophant talks about sticking to the books or being loyal. And I kind of feel like you're somebody who's successful, or you get attention, or you're at least somebody who's doing well for themselves. You don't have to be some big, huge success, but you're just doing well for yourself. All right, and you're basically sticking to your guns. I think why is this person the Magician reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed? Yeah, it could be a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who, an earth sign, Aries, air sign. I don't like that. I kind of get this scammy feel. I can't help but think that. Some scammy person who, a family member or somebody who's blood related, they're a liar. They're like a career scam artist, or somebody who's just not very honest. I don't like that combination, quite frankly, all right? I don't know what they're trying to get out of you, though. They could be trying to get a buck out of you, trying to get something out of you, because I feel like you're loyal, you're a very loyal person. They feel like they can get one over on you. I don't like that. All right? It's not good. Why are you the Hierophant and the Six of Wands? You have the Sun card, like you're happy in your life. Like this is what you're doing. You're happy in your life. You're successful, or you're at least headed towards success. All right, and people are trying to manipulate you or trying to get things out of you. They're not truthful. They're a manipulator. All right, could be an Earth sign woman, Earth sign man, or somebody with air, or Aries as well with the Magician. All right, I don't like that. Let's just get rid of that. I'm gonna have to be honest with y'all. I kind of feel like times I can never get positive storylines, and people think that I'm just like negativity mongerer of negativity, and shit like that pretty much adds to their suspicions, you know. All right, I think y'all were compliments. I just get so self-conscious sometimes. All right, for those that have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, let's see how they feel about. How does the wife or a husband or a boyfriend or girlfriend feel about them? They love you. They feel a genuine. Okay, they feel a genuine connection with you. This boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. They really truthfully do love you. Why is this Three of Wands reversed before? I kind of feel like your partner is not sure if you love them still, or if you still feel that connection that they feel for you. There may be a partner here, a wife, a husband, a boyfriend, or girlfriend that is not sure if you still love them. Maybe they need you to tell them this, or that they need to tell you. They need you to tell them. But I feel like they think they're about turning their back. They feel like the spark is gone between you two. What are you doing? Let's see what you're doing. Because of how non-optimistic you're acting very pessimistic towards your partner, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband. I feel like they think you're moving on from them. There's a partner here that you're dealing with that thinks that you're moving on, and by how gloomy you've been acting, or how carefree or non-attached you've been acting, it's kind of got them worried. Some of you feel like this person's lied to you before, or you may have lied to them. There's somebody who, they may think that you lied to them. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, you're acting like you don't want to work on this anymore. They're starting to think they're losing a grip over you. For some of you, they think that you're lying, that you have other people involved. This is what your partner may think, that you have others in the equation because of how carefree or how pessimistic you're acting, how you're not working on this. They may think that you have others. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't mean you do. That's maybe, you know, what are their future actions towards you? Yeah, they want to obtain. This person really loves you. They think that you're not connected to them anymore, that you've lost the spark for them. Yes, they want to obtain happiness with you. All right? Like I feel like there's a person that genuinely loves you, but you're not sure if you want to work on this anymore. Or you're just losing the spark. Or they may think that you're losing the spark. Okay. Now, how does the X feel about my collective? How does the X person feel about my collective, please? They want to commit to you. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. They love you. As I said, the X, folks, I done told you this. They're stalking you. They still want to be with you. I done told you this. I just did this in the first reading I just did, the one I did at the beginning of the show. There's some ex that's stalking you and they want to commit to you. They feel like you're the one they want to be with. There's genuine love there they have for you. They're stalking you. I think this is the person that I was picking up on in the first spread about the person that feels a fire under their ass to commit all of a sudden. And I think this is the same person popping up. These are not cards of somebody who wants to be single or wants to be away from you. These are cards of people wanting to commit to you. The question was, how does the ex feel? They want to commit, 9 of Pentacles reversed. They feel love. They may express it, they may not, but it's lingering in their energy. You're lingering in this ex's energy. Or this past person's energy. It doesn't have to be an ex, it's a past person. What are this ex or past person's future actions toward them? Well, not much, because they're in their head about you. 8 of Swords, they're overthinking it. They're doing more thinking than action. That's why there's nothing moving forward. See, I told you. Their future actions is the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords reverse. This person is contemplating coming back your way. 4 of Swords reverse is my card of when somebody that's on a break wants to come back around. If it was like this, I'd say, well, they just want to continue the break. But no, they want to come out of the break-in period towards you. I just said this in the first spread. There's some ex that's been watching you, asking folks about you, or trying to get information about you. They're trying to work up the courage to come back your way. Or to say something. And I feel like this, and what I feel intuitively, or just off the top of my head, I feel like this is the same person I was picking up on in the first spread. And now it's like double clarifying what I was feeling in the first spread. This person that feels a fire under their ass. Maybe what were they doing in the past for the collective that made this not work? What were they doing? The Fool reverse, they wasn't jumping into this. They wasn't taking any risk with you. Some of you, they needed to get rid of something else, or they just wasn't taking any risk. They were more focused on other things, King of Pentacles. They were career focused, business focused. Or they were focused on a third party situation they couldn't get rid of for some of you. If it's not a third party situation, they just wouldn't take in the risk to be with you. What that risk is, I have no clue. Yeah, they were afraid to love you. I asked what the risk, I was asking in my head. I wanted to clarify the Fool reverse. It's kind of like they were afraid to like get too involved with you or scared to get involved with you. Now, if this is a third party situation, they were afraid to leave this person, this Queen of Cups or this King of Cups, whoever it is. Or if it's a third party situation, they were afraid to leave something or they couldn't leave that behind. But for some of you, if it's not a love triangle and you know that, I kind of feel like they were just afraid to love, afraid to be vulnerable. All right? Are they still involved with the third party? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yes. 6 of Cups, that's the card of dealing with X. So, yes, they're still involved with this person on some level. They communicate with one another still. I don't know if they're actually with them. I don't know. But they still deal with them in the form of like communicating through text, Facebook Messenger, email, whatever the case may be. What is are they with one another or like actually in a relationship? Upright, yes. Yeah, but they're not really being that harmonious. They deal with them on a communication level. I think they still deal with one another physically in a sense too. They're getting ready to end it. If they keep up with this squabbling back and forth, they can't even work together with one another. It's going to end. Just saying, it's on its way out. All right. What's another question, y'all? How does the crush feel about my collective? How does the crush feel about my collective, please? Well, there's not enough love there yet. It may be, I kind of get an unrequited crush. I got to keep it real. Ace of Cups reversed my card of unrequited love. Well, this crush of yours is basically, they have other options, basically, what I'm trying to say. That's why you don't see them really feeding this or answering your text or just are really receptive to you, because they're dealing with other things. I don't know what it is. Two of Pentacles, why is this here? I don't see their love life that great, honestly, if they're dealing with others. I kind of feel like this person is just not open to love right now as well. I feel like they're kind of clocked out in regards to love. That may be why you're not getting much reciprocation from them, or maybe they don't answer your text, or they don't really act like they're interested, because I feel like they're kind of clocked out of love. I don't even feel like their love life in other arenas is going that well if they're dealing with others. It's kind of what I'm picking up on as well. All right? So I have to say unrequited. I wouldn't keep feeding that crush, honestly. Yeah. I feel like you need to turn your back for the time being. Okay. Now, how does the new person feel about my subscriber? So this is for the ones that are dating somebody new, or what does the new person think? Why does a new person think this about the subscribers? Ooh. I feel like they think you're too hot to handle. It's telling me they feel like this, they don't know if they want to put time into this. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The new person isn't sure. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, if you're dealing with a new person, please stop with the indecisiveness. Please stop with the fickleness. Oh, Tyler, that can't be me. Yes, it is you. Because you're asking about a new person, so therefore this is your energy. If you're dealing with somebody new, they're starting to think you're a waste of time because of how fickle you act or indecisive you act. Be aware of that, because you may run this person off by the way you, what is it that the collective is doing to make them think this? Maybe they want to end it, maybe they want to leave you before they get left. They may have the sense that you're like not really in it. They may feel they need to bolt out before you leave them. It's kind of this energy of leaving before you get left. They're not sure if they want to put time into this. So be careful. You're too hot to handle. You're doing too much. You're indecisive. Or maybe you're giving off this fickle vibe. Be careful how you come off, because they may want to leave you before they get left. They may think that you're done, or that you're like not really in it fully. All right? And with that being said, that's the end of the video today. I can't really go another 30 minutes. So with that being said, y'all, I gotta go. But we'll do more questions another day. I just gotta, all right, I've already done 3 videos today. So, all right, y'all have a good one, all right? Y'all, bye. See y'all.